Chapter 7: Dreams, Visions, and Goals. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. The purpose of this book is to inspire you to conquer your fears and take action. If it's helped you to dream again, then I feel I've succeeded. If my writing pulled you out of a dark place, helped you persevere, or be more disciplined, then I feel this book has done its job. Once we've removed fear and replaced it with faith, our courage and confidence will propel us on our quest for our dreams. Before I go, I want to end this book with what I call dreams, visions, and goals. This is a call to action, a section for you to write in as you follow my roadmap, the path I use to see my dreams become reality. Know your enemy. First, let's talk about the enemy, fear. Fear is just like laziness. It creeps up on us, just like negative thoughts and bad habits. The key is to know your enemy so you can plan your response and take action quickly. Whenever I start to get scared, I move faster. It flushes the fear out before it has a chance to root itself. I charge at the fear. The longer you wait to do something that scares you, the harder it gets. It's like skateboarding an intimidating set of stairs or surfing in strong, freezing cold waves. Don't flinch, just do it. I'm not promising fear won't try to rear its ugly head again, but my goal is to equip you with the 5 keys to conquering it so you can win every time. Let's look at the 5 keys one more time because each key deals with fear in a different way. Courage to step out and start. Perseverance to keep going in spite of roadblocks and fear of failing. Mindset to eradicate fear and doubt and set your thoughts to winning. Discipline to stay on course when our fears tell us to stop. And willpower to fearlessly believe in your purpose so you have the gusto to complete the mission. I've gotten to a point in my life where I don't let fear rule it. Now it's your turn. I want you to put your finger down on this page to hold your place in the book. Look up and say this right now. I won't let fear rule my life anymore. I won't let fear rule my life anymore. I am free from fear. Dreams. Dreaming is the art of creating something out of nothing. Peter J. Daniels. Whenever I drive long distances, I love to look at the sunrise coming up over the horizon, listen to music, and dream of all I could do with what God has planned for my life. Sometimes I let my mind run wild and create many scenarios and adventures of me doing great things. This is often how I come up with the concepts for my songs and creative ideas for performing. Sometimes, though, it's just me dreaming about where I see myself in the next 5 to 10 years. In many ways, dreaming is taking a picture of what you are and comparing it to what you see yourself becoming. Some people are embarrassed to dream without limits because compared to their visions, they see themselves so small. Start to see yourself the way God sees you, which is more than a conqueror, like it says in Romans 8:37. As a boy, I would fantasize about being the hero. In fact, my hero was Superman, and I would tear through the house wearing my pajamas with a red cape attached, pretending to save the world. I look back at that dream of wanting to help people, and it's what I still aspire to today. It's a good lesson on the importance of never losing that childlike innocence of dreaming. Can I encourage you to unplug from everything, take a day or a weekend off to pray? Dream and ask God to speak to you? Close your eyes and imagine yourself outside in a giant field or maybe atop of a mountain with your hands raised to the sky saying, "Here I am, Lord, use me." It's in these special moments I get so many ideas and God speaks to me. My wife said to me at the beginning of the year, the key to hearing God is in the quiet places. My wife and I came to realize there are so many voices trying to get our attention, but what we need to hear is the voice. Trade in your life. I invite you to take some time and go somewhere quiet where there's no one else around. Go to the beach or sit on a favorite park bench or wherever inspires you and close your eyes and just dream about what God might do with your life. Spend an hour there or all day if you have to. My hero Peter J. Daniels said to me, "You can trade your life for a big dream, a small dream, or no dream. But the cost is the same. The cost is your life." Can I inspire you to trade your life for a big dream? I always wanted to be a rock star. That was my childhood dream. That's what I told everybody I was going to be when I grew up. Chester Bennington, Lincoln Park. Visions. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Jonathan Swift. Something powerful takes place when you put your pen to paper. When you pull your dreams from the clouds and describe the vision, you breathe life into it. Sometimes fear says, "Don't write it down, someone might see it." Or what if it doesn't come to pass? The truth is that those who write down their visions are much more likely to create them than those who don't. When you dream on paper, you can see it, touch it, and share it with others. Vision is looking into the future and seeing what others couldn't see, or chose not to see. Here's an example. When I start writing a song, I have a vision of the finished product. I picture my fans rocking out to it live, or I imagine someone listening to this song in their bedroom and the impact it has on them with each lyric or musical note. My wife Melanie and I joke around that my rough demos don't sound so good. Somehow I'm able to tell if I have a hit song or not. After playing a demo for my producer, recording it, amputating some sections, and moving others around, I'll play the finished song for Melanie weeks later, and many times she can't believe it's the same song I played for her before. Having a strong vision will not only lead others, but will be a catalyst for confidence when you have doubt. Take time right now to write out your vision in full detail so you can see it. Describe it like a scene in a movie in which you're the main character. Write down what's around you and what you hear in the background, whether it's the ocean, the city, or the birds in the trees. Even note the smells in the air. What is the weather like? How old are you? What style of clothes are you wearing in your vision? I know it sounds silly, but when you put the effort into the details, your vision will become more alive in your spirit. This makes it more real, and fear will have to take a back seat as you claim your destiny. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs 29:18. Goals. Goals are dreams with deadlines. The other day I helped a friend set some goals for recording his next album. I suggested he have 10 songs done by the end of the year. I know that's a lot, but I also know that if he chips away at it, he can get very close to that goal. Even finishing 7 songs would be a big success. The point isn't to beat yourself up if you don't make the exact goal. The point is to take action. If he doesn't shoot for 10 songs, he might only have 2 or 3 songs completed by the end of the year, which is a long way from a full album. That's what setting a goal does. It puts some positive pressure on you to take action. Take action. Inspiration unused is merely entertainment. David Bach. There's never been a better time for you to set goals and achieve your dreams. However, let me warn you, people aren't going to like it when you start getting serious about your dreams. They might think you're getting a bit of an ego, that you're being radical or taking yourself too seriously. But remember that every critic loves to judge that which he wishes he had the nerve to do himself. I've left some space at the end of this chapter for you to write down your dreams, visions, and goals. Remember, goals need to be specific, measurable, and with a deadline for their completion. You can set short-term goals or a long-term plan for your entire life. I dare you to do it. When you're done writing down your dreams, visions, and goals, go to imafighter.net and contact me directly. Or you can post your goals in the forum so you can join other fighters out there chasing their dreams. I believe in you. That's why I wrote this book, and I can't wait to hear what happens. Never forget that God has a plan for your life to give you hope and a future. He didn't bring you this far just so you could stop now, so keep fighting.